What if I told you that getting rich doesn't start with a big job or winning the lottery? It begins with how you think, how you plan, and how you save. Yes, true wealth is possible, and it's easier than you might think. Before we delve in, make sure to push the subscribe button so you never miss videos that help you grow, learn, and live your best life. The real start of wealth. Many people believe that the only way to become rich is by discovering an excellent money-making idea. That does happen sometimes, but not very often. Most rich people didn't get lucky. They worked hard, they made wise choices, and they didn't act rich before they were. The real start of wealth is something simple, yet powerful: determination. It's the fuel that keeps you going, even when the journey gets tough. Determination means not giving up. When you want to build wealth, you'll find a way to make it happen. Even if it takes time. Even if it's hard. When you are determined, you keep working. You save your money. You don't waste it. But just wanting to be rich is not enough. You need something else, too. Make a clear plan. The next step to true wealth is having a plan. You've probably heard about people getting rich fast with some get-rich-quick trick. But most of those stories aren't true. And if they are, they're rare. You need to plan for a real future. Think about what kind of job or business you can do that brings in good money. Maybe you start a small business. Perhaps you choose a career that grows over time. You also need a plan for investing. Without a plan, it's too easy to waste money. With a plan, you can take small steps every day toward wealth. Save first, spend later. Here's one of the most essential parts of becoming wealthy. Don't spend all the money you make. Save some, even just a little at first. Then, when you save enough, you can invest it. It is how money grows. Many people earn more money, only to spend it all. They get a raise and buy a new car. They get a bonus and go on a trip. Instead, once you've reached a comfortable way of living, stop upgrading your lifestyle. You don't need a bigger house. You don't need fancy stuff. Just keep saving. Put your money in a savings account or a money market account. Over time, your savings will grow. Then, you'll have enough to make smart investments. How to invest wisely. When it's time to invest, be smart. There are many ways to invest your money. You can put money in a money market account, low risk, steady return, buy stocks, pieces of companies, invest in commodities like gold or oil. Try penny stocks, small companies that might grow big. Some people invest in new businesses. These are riskier but can bring big rewards. It is how some people grow their wealth quickly. But always be careful. Only invest money you don't need right away. And make sure you do your homework or talk to someone who knows how investing works. This could be a financial advisor, a trusted friend who has experience in investing, or even online resources. The key is to make informed decisions and learn to understand the risks involved in each investment option. A real-life story. Here's a true story that shows how this works. There was a man who started working in a rock quarry. He worked hard. He moved up to a manager. Then he became an executive. He saved his money, nearly $10,000. Then, in the early 1980s, he invested in penny stocks. He invested in a small phone company that most people didn't believe in. That company? Cellular One. It took off like a rocket, and the man became a millionaire. But here's what's amazing. Even after becoming rich, he didn't live in a fancy mansion. He lived in a regular house with his big family. He didn't show off. He kept saving and investing. When he passed away, he hadn't worked in over 20 years. And he still left over $1 million for his family. That's the power of wise choices, simple living, and planning. The steps to true wealth, in simple terms. Let's break it down into manageable steps you can follow. Be determined. Want it bad enough to work for it. Make a plan. Know how you'll earn, save, and invest. Live below your means. Don't spend more just because you make more. Save consistently. Even a little at a time adds up. Invest wisely. Grow your money through smart investments. Be patient. Wealth takes time. Stay focused. Stay humble. Don't let money change your values. Wealth isn't about luck. It's about innovative thinking, strong habits, and long-term goals. It doesn't matter if you start with very little. What matters is that you stay determined, make a plan, and keep working on it. Remember, wealth is a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself and your progress. True wealth is not just money. It's the freedom to live life your way. And that freedom comes when you control your money, instead of letting money control you. So start today. Save a little, learn a lot, and believe in your future. You can do it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel at Motivational Momentum RQ9FD.